what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. And this channel we're gonna talk about how to build your YouTube channel as a new YouTuber. So to get down to the bottom, I usually do a lot of stuff when I make these kind of things because I want you guys to understand and how to go along with your page and your brand. I've been around in the page. I've been with YouTube for almost 9 years, but I left for almost a good 3 years, and then I came back. So now this is our comeback this year. So hopefully this channel will help you out and give you guys a lot of good advice and a lot of good notes you guys could take on this channel. So as said, your most important thing for building your brand and your page is that you want to come out with a good brand name for your brand, for your name brand, for your cover screen. Create that, do that, post it in. Make sure when you're making your cover photo and you put your name or your whatever brand you want to put on it, you got to make sure it's at 2048-1152. So it's when you go into your PixArt or whatever, you know, you're gonna go in there and change the photo size. So you're gonna go to change the photo size. You're gonna go to 2048x, and then you're gonna go to 1152 to make it fit in your cover screen. On top of that, the most important thing when you're shooting out your vlogs or your channels, the most important thing is going to be your titles. The titles is where YouTube is going to send your title to what section and what people are looking for, because YouTube is the second world's largest search engine other than Google. People are searching for something, and they might search for your channel if they're looking for your channel. So on top of that, titles is your key. Also, your main thing on your video will be your thumbnails. Thumbnails are very important in this topic. I cannot stress it anymore that you really need to work on thumbnails. There's a good apps for thumbnails. I will leave them on the link below for Android phones. If you're gonna use your phone as a vlogging phone, as long as your phone is 1080p or 720p, I do recommend your cell phone if it is in full HD and 720p. On top of that, you can use an action camera, GoPro or action camera. Just make sure the action camera is good quality video. You might not be able to see yourself in the action camera if it's not Wi-Fi or Bluetooth compatibility on that action camera. You'll be a faceless vlogger, but as long as you know what you're doing with that little camera and the lens, you'll get a good picture out of vlogging. It's pretty simple. I do recommend some cameras for beginner vloggers. It is called the Vivitor S124. I think they're like $24, but they're good for people that vlog because it has a screen. The camera is a camera, but it has a screen that flips out so you could see yourself on camera. My phone, I could see myself because I use the Samsung SJ3, and it is in full HD 1080p. So I use my phone for vlogging, and I will be doing this will be my second vlog video. Well, not my second, I mean this will be my 22nd video vlogging. I'm staying on tax of my numbers on my videos since 2016, since I started vlogging. From then, I do recommend tags. When you do your thumbnails, titles, tags is where you type in what your video is going to be, what library it's going to go to. So if your video is a funny video, you're going to put funny videos in your tags, funny videos, viral videos, and comedy videos. if your video is about gear review and tech review, you're gonna put it in tech review in your tags. I cannot stress it any better. You need to put those tags so YouTube knows where to send your videos to. On top of that, so guys, I do recommend a very good action camera. It is Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and you could connect any tablet or any phone to it and use it. And you could use your phone as a monitor. Or you could just get you can go to Amazon.com or go to Best Buy and buy you a Fire tablet with 16 gigabytes or 8 gigabytes, a 7-inch or 10 or 7 or 8-inch tablet, and use the tablet as a monitor and buy all the equipment. I will leave links, I will leave stuff where to get some equipment for the tablets, because you could buy a pole or you could buy you a selfie stick. Make sure it's a nice good metal one or a good one, and make sure you have one that you could put things on it. So if you have a selfie stick, say you have a selfie stick. I don't have one here with me. I think my wife's been packing since we're gonna be moving. So make sure to keep following us because we're going to be moving soon. So we have a lot of stuff doing this summer. So stay tuned too. Get a selfie stick. You could buy them Walmart, Amazon, Wish. Wish even sells good selfie sticks. They even sell good tripods. If you follow a friend of mine's pages, his name is Casey. I know he's at. You know him from New York. He has the tripod, and he uses it because he uses a vlogging tripod. Because I have a similar tripod like that one. Mine bends and moves around, and it moves, and you can just walk around with your tripod. Wish sells the tripods for $1, and they're the same thing as that product, and they're you can get small, medium, or large, and they're still like $1 for those tripods. Wish, everybody puts down Wish, but Wish does sell some pretty dang good tech gear. If you're just getting equipment, you don't need to get cameras and stuff on Wish. I don't recommend cameras and stuff, but they do have gear. They do have tripods. They do have LED lightings you could put up for your videos. So if you're doing videos at night, they do have the LEDs with the rechargeable batteries, and they're only like $16 or $15 per LED light. So I do recommend Wish for gear. That's all I recommend. Wish is just for gear, okay? Tripods, stuff that you need for your phone, your action cameras, and stuff like that. So the action camera I do recommend is called the Lite action camera. It is in 1080p Full HD, 30 frames per second, and it is in 4K, 30 frames per second. It is Bluetooth and Wi-Fi compatible. You could use it with a gimbal, and you could have a 7 to 10 inch monitor on it, and you could record movies to big cinematic movies to short films. We're shooting one of our movies with it, The Family Man 2. We'll be filming this summer, the film, hopefully, if it's good this summer. I go to surgery, so I haven't been doing it lately, but I've been releasing and doing plot lines, rough drafts, the story of the Family Man 2 and what's happening in the film. And I've been working on My Family Life, another film. Sorry guys, I'm trying to make this video as short as I can. Bear with me, but if you guys watched, you guys ain't gonna be disappointed in this video. This video is gonna help you. This video is gonna help you move up. So the main thing about this stuff is you get gear. Cheap gear. I'll try to leave links down below. I'll try to get as much links as I can for stuff that if you guys needed. I will put it in the link below. On top of that, I do want to recommend the Lite action camera. They are budget. They are a very good budget camera. They are the GoPro killer, and GoPro Hero number 7 Black is still competing with the Yi Lite. The Yi Lite is beginning to release a new camera in 2018 later of this 2019 I mean later of this year. I don't know anything about it yet. I will release a review on that, and I will release a new review on whatever Yi's doing on that stuff. But the action camera is only $56.99 to $59.99, depends where you get it. Comes brand new. And the nice thing about the Yi Lite action camera, it has a backbone. So the backbone, you can get the backbone, you'll take off the face of the action camera, you'll put the backbone on, rib cage, and you'll be able to get any, you'll have a C mount, but then you'll have another adapter for the C mount, and then you could use Nikon lenses to Canon lenses on the Yi Lite action camera. Imagine that, because the Hero 6 has a backbone for it too, rib cage, and you could shoot cinematic movies to movies for, you could use any lens from Nikon to Canon. You want to use a 24mm lens. I like the 24mm to 50mm lenses that Canon has, and I do like their 75 300mm lenses. They're like that big, but they're really nice. They're really nice lenses. I do recommend, if you are in a big budget already and you have the money for the cameras, I do recommend the Canon Rebel SL number 2. It is equal to the Canon 70D. They both have the same sensors in them. I will do a review on that. I do have reviews on those two cameras. They came out the same year in 2017. The Canon Rebel T4i is pretty good as well. I do recommend the T4i. And I do recommend the Canon Rebel T6s. It is compatible to the Canon Rebel SL2 and 70D. And the most budgetable camera for your money, that's not gonna break your bank, that's not $600, $700, and it's only like $400 and some on Amazon. It is called the Panasonic G7X. And guess what, guys? That camera shoots in 4K. So that means you could just get a $400 and some camera and shoot in 4K, 30 frames per second. That's a good deal, because a lot of YouTubers now are going to be going into 4K, because I'm going to be going into 4K this summer, and I'm going to be shooting in 4K. So the most important thing is just budgeting what you got. You got a camera, a phone that shoots in 1080p, full HD, 30 frames per second. I'd take advantage of the phone and just get the lighting and everything else set up and fix up your room studio. If you're gonna do makeup, if you're gonna talk about certain things and stuff like that, I do recommend that kind of product. And if you guys do need softbox lightings and stuff like that, I will be doing a tutorial how to build softbox lights. And we will be using softbox lights stands as well. Wish does have a kit that's only $40 for the kit, and they're freaking nice. The stands are metal, sturdy, strong, the way you want the kits to be. I will leave a link on that below as well for those kits and stuff. I don't let my YouTuber fans down, and I do recommend the action camera for vlogging. You could even use your cell phone and Bluetooth your cell phone to it if you want to vlog your videos. And lighting, and if you are on a very big budget with lighting, we could teach you how to build your own softbox kits for a good amount of money that won't break your bank. So that said, the most important thing, like I said, is thumbnails, titles, and tags. Make sure that when you go into your page, do your video, upload it, you create your title, whatever you're doing, whatever you're talking about. You're gonna talk about, I'm cooking a good food today or something, or you're gonna talk about the new iPhone X Plus, or Plus or whatever. You put that in your thumbnail. Then you put your title. We are going to talk about the iPhone X. review. And then you're gonna tag it. iPhone X, boom, boom, all the tags, boom, boom. That's gonna go to library. It's gonna go straight to where YouTube, where people could always know where your channels are coming out to. And always make sure to tell people to like, share, subscribe, and hit that icon bell button so they could stay up to date with your channel. I want to thank you guys for watching my channel, and I hope this channel give you a lot of info on gear and tech and what gear tech to use. Remember, action cameras are pretty good to use on your videos as well. They're not bad, but you want to make sure you get one that is going to be Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. This one's not. I just use this one as like taking pictures and recording certain things, but it's good for stuff because I could even put this on a gimbal and put it on the drone and let the drone fly all the way up to 2, 3, 4, 500 feet, and then the drone could just record everything around my area, and then I'll just use it like that. So that's another thing. I will talk about the drones soon, because we are getting one ourselves, because we do want to get some good footage for our vlogging videos as well. Stay tuned. I do have other videos coming soon. I do have other videos coming in May and stuff like that. Keep staying tuned. I do have vlogs coming out every single day. I do 2 vlogs a day, so stay tuned on that and keep up with my channel. Again, thank you guys for having patience on my channel, and hopefully you guys thought, and hopefully this showed you guys what to do and how to create and do your thumbnails, titles, and tags. That's the most important thing, because people are going to be searching for your page, and they do want to find, because your title is the most important thing what they're searching for. They're searching for a cooking channel, and you're cooking, and you put cooking this and this, you're cooking blueberry pancakes or something, that's gonna pop up, and your channel's gonna pop up with that link. So when someone else is looking about cameras and stuff or tech gear review, you will come out on the list below on the right corner. In there somewhere your stuff should be popping out. So thank you guys once again. This is Jonathan from Blue Film Productions. Like, share, and subscribe my channel. Help support us. We need 30 followers, and we need a lot of subscribers to help us with our channel. Our channel is still a baby channel. We're barely growing. So thank you guys, and God bless, and have a good night.